What's up, everyone? So once again, it is MP4Podcast.com bringing you guys some of the most interesting video game news that you guys really do need to know about. Rapper Daz Dillinger, if I'm pronouncing his name right, Rockstar used two of his songs illegally in the GTA 5 video game. Now, Rockstar went to Diz and offered him $4,000 to use two of his songs in the new GTA 5 video game, like I just said, and he said no to Rockstar. Somehow, two of his songs ended up in the GTA 5 video game, and now he has sent a cease and desist letter, waiting 40 days to get a reply from Rockstar. He has asked that all copies that are on store shelves be pulled. So, like sometimes when things get pulled, sometimes they have to go back and fix it. Like they would probably pull the two songs and when they make new copies or something like that. I remember they had that problem with the Hot Coffee mod. They pulled all those copies off the store shelf, and they had to reprint a new batch that did not have that bug. If you guys don't know what the Hot Coffee thing was, it was like a little sex scene. You had to use like a Game Shock, but they had clothes on and everything. But what Rockstar did was they kind of like patched it up a little bit so you couldn't access it, but if you had a Game Shock, you could access it. It was kind of like Dead or Alive 2 that came up for the Dreamcast. If you got the patch for the VMU, you could see the opening cutscene with a naked girl. But, you know, Tecmo, they just patched it up in the game. But it's still there. Actually, to remove it, it takes a lot more work for a programmer to actually go into that code and this remove. So basically all what they do is they just go shut off. But you know, so if they do have to pull GTA 5 off of the store shelves, you know, I guess it's not going to be that hard because they're just MP3s or WAV files on the disc, for that matter, or some other audio format. But they are going to have to go in there and do a little bit of coding. I'm guessing, you know, maybe a couple songs and a couple things here and there they'll have to change. I don't think it's going to be as bad as actually removing code what the game does or something like that. Here's the thing. Diz took Suge Knight to court over the rights of his music, and he does own the rights to his music. Now, how did his songs end up in GTA 5? Couple of theories. You know, I know this is going to sound crazy, but maybe Rockstar said, you know, we're going to use his songs anyway, even though he didn't give us permission. So more controversy for GTA. You understand? It's like, yeah, we'll pay this guy $20 million to shut up after it gets in the news, because it is a lot of controversy. People are going to be talking about it in video games, blah blah blah, and it kind of goes with the vibe of GTA about stealing. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe you know, they got a bunch of rights for a bunch of other Def Jam songs, and maybe somebody says no, Def Jam does own that, we can use that. You know, whatever the case may be, maybe there was a mix-up, maybe somebody got pissed off at him and says, hey, you know, we're going to use your song. You know, maybe one of the programmers or the artists, or people who picked the music or whoever, got pissed off and says, I really like that music, and he goes, I'm going to put it in the game anyway. I'm leaving this company anyway. And maybe he doesn't like Rockstar. He's like, yeah, they're going to have a lawsuit. I like those songs, so I'm leaving in a couple of months anyway. I'm going to, you know, Ubisoft or Activision. So, you know, I'll leave Rockstar with a nice little gift with a lawsuit. I don't really know. It just seems kind of weird that they would use those songs, and possibly there is a mix-up. Possibly it was maybe even done on purpose for those two reasons. One, because it brings in more controversy. Maybe somebody's leaving and they just like those songs and wanted them in the video game. I really don't know. But I will say this. It was done on purpose. It's kind of a scumbag thing to do, kind of. But then again, it's going to be a huge payout for Diz. He was really smart in saying no to that $4,000 for a game that has made $1 billion. Okay, you have to understand, GTA 5 made $1 billion. I heard that GTA 5, they were estimating that the game would maybe make $300 million in the first quarter, and they would probably make $1 billion within a year or so. And a game like GTA, it sells all year round. Okay, just to let you guys know, when Call of Duty hits like in November, everybody goes out and plays it, and all the COD players, everybody who's into COD and blah blah blah. And then Christmas comes around, and you get all these noobs who don't know how to play the game, and it's like meat's back on the menu. It's kind of like Lord of the Rings when you see the orcs. He goes, "Hey boys, meat's back on the menu." You know what I mean? It's like easy killing in COD. And that's what GTA 5 is going to be like. GTA 5, this Christmas, there's going to be a lot of noobs playing that game online, and they're going to get smoked. And it's just one of those games that's making millions and millions of dollars every single day. Now, just imagine taking that $4,000 when you're hearing about your song being played every single day when somebody's playing GTA 5, and you only got $4,000 from a game that has made $1 billion. At best, you could probably, maybe $100,000 for, his music or something like that. Take in consideration how much Rockstar is making. Now, I hope he gets what he wants out of this lawsuit. I don't know why it happened. It does seem a little weird that something like this did happen. So anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below about this. Do you think it was maybe planned, or maybe somebody was leaving Rockstar and wanted to give him a little lawsuit gift or something like that for Christmas? I really don't know. It just seems weird that this mistake happened. But anyway, guys, this has been MP4Podcast.com signing out. You guys have yourself an awesome day. Later, guys. Bye.